Taurus, welcome to your special retrograde forecast. I have to change the location where I usually do the recording because I've been having some bad migraines. And this room has a lot more light and the energy is much clearer, so hopefully I'll be able to, to record properly. Anyway, let's take a look, Taurus, what will be coming your way and what can you expect, okay, for you to prepare for anything that's going to be upcoming this retrograde. Taurus, looks like there is somebody that lives far from you, especially for those that's been having a hard time going through with their long distance relationship or the one that is far from their loved ones. There are a lot of outstanding issues, especially communications that's been like ruining your relationship or ruining your harmony. I mean, the harmony in your relationship. And you feel like somebody around you is pulling away, intentionally. Especially if you've been with a fire sign and this person hasn't been communicating with you properly lately. It seems like there are a lot of things that you really need to, be clear about your intentions towards one another. You've been trying to patch things up, or you've been trying to fix the things that that's been like eating up your relationship. Especially that there are some in-laws or friends that are involved in the picture and some outside influences. You don't know how to, to like bridge the two. Your partner is so against the influence of your family and friends. And your friends and family are not really in favor of your partner, even though you've already been together for such a long period of time. It's like everyone is just waiting for your relationship to fall apart. And then when your partner have decided to move away or to work someplace else that is like 2 to 4 hours away from you, then the more, the negative influences have been like really eating you up. Now, you've been trying to fight off all those paranoias and influences that they've been planting in your mind, because your partner have been like away for roughly 6 months or less than a year, okay? And you thought that by being away from each other will help you miss each other, but then the two of you are just drifting more and more apart. Now, whether you're single, married, or just domesticated, okay, or you're already together, or you're just dating, it seems like even if you will try to go and be with this person, even if you will try to, to woo this person, now it's not really the right time, as this person will not really listen to you and they're not cooperate, okay? Because they're going to remain stubborn and childish. If you will show more that you're so afraid of losing this person, then the more it will become harder for you to fix the relationship. What you need to do right now is just, walk away for a little while. Especially that there will be some lying, okay, that you will be discovering, deception, and some alibis. The thing here is you've been wondering why is it that your partner hasn't been communicating really well with you for the past few days or past few weeks, whereas before you've been like regularly checking each other on the phone, and then for the past few days or past few weeks it's slowly diminishing. You don't want to think that there is a third party in the picture, and you don't want to think that there is, like a distraction, because you trust your partner, even though there are a lot of, naysays from other people, friends and family and relatives, that this person is just going to break your heart. And the two of you have been fighting, trying to survive, and struggling to prove everyone wrong. But now this is the month that you will know the truth, or that there is something that you're going to know about this person and the truth why they have gone further away from you. Now, there is an issue from the past, or there is somebody from the past that will be, like creating some disturbances in the picture, like a diversion or distraction. Your partner is currently reaching out to somebody from the past, which is this person from the past is not really interested to be with them anymore. They've already moved on. They're already in a happy relationship or happy situation. But then you'll be questioning yourself, or you'll be questioning this person why. Why are you still reaching out to this person if you're already happy with me? If you're already in an established relationship? There are a lot of things that you'll be questioning your partner about, but then they're not going to give you any decent answer. In fact, that they're just going to turn the tables against you, and they will try to make it appear as it is your fault. Now, within a month from now, there will be some issues that will be coming up again. But then this relationship, I don't see any separation for now. Okay, it seems like there will be some changes that will be coming your way, but it's going to take up around first week of December for this whole thing to be fixed, especially if you already have your own children. You will also start questioning your foundation, the truth that's going to be coming out from the mouth of your partner, whether you're with an earth, water, or fire. Okay? And especially this is younger than you. Now, because I feel like either it's every week they have to go home, or every month they have to go home, but then little by little they would just keep on giving you a lot of excuses and alibis. That you're the one who will be surprising them, and you're the one who will be coming to them. And because of that you will be discovering the truth. There's something that will be coming out. So, you will feel stuck in a situation because of your children, but then a part of you feels like I should just walk away, because this is what everybody's been waiting for. This is what everybody's been telling me about, that you are just going to break my heart and that you're not, trustworthy. This entails your life, your entire life, your promise, and then your family if you already have one. And you will try to walk away. Okay, but then the family or your own children will be the main reason why you have to stay for a little while, or why you have to stay put, even though that you really want to set yourself free and embrace your freedom. You will still be looking for for those little hopes that you will be convincing yourself to stay put or to stay further, but then things would just become even more heavier. I don't feel like it's gonna get down into a relationship, with a person from the past. Since that this person, this air sign person, is already married. Their ex is an air sign, or it's a water sign. Okay, and there will be a lot more things that you will be so hurt about, because this person will be cutting you off, okay, as the time goes by. November, now actually first week of December, they're going to try to make it up to you. But then that doesn't mean that they will be cutting off the communications or the relationship with this person from the past. Even though that they're going to say that I'm not doing anything, we're just friends, we're just talking. But, ask them to trade places. And if you're the one who's talking to your ex, I don't feel like they're going to feel good about it, especially that's the one that you really love the most, and that you have hope that the two of you will be ending up in the altar or getting married. So there will be a lot of confusions, dramas, deception, alibis, and bickering and bantering. And your foundation will also have a threat. Now, money-wise, I don't see any problem, because it seems like you will be, for those of you who's been looking for a job, you will be landing yourself a very good deal and a very good offer. okay, from a big company or from a company that is established enough to provide you your needs and your desired salary. Money will also be coming your way, but not this month of October. It will be towards November, okay? That you will have enough resources to fill up for all of your needs, especially if you will be moving to a new place, moving to a new city, or moving to a new office, okay? If you're also planning to buy for a new car, wait until the retrograde is already over. But in the month of November, you will have enough money, to buy a new car. It will come from an unexpected resource, and then there will be a celebration that's upcoming, or you will be celebrating for your new car or for something new that you'll be buying yourself, which is really good. But your relationship is something that I don't see any separation for now. But this whole distance thing, or even if you're not physically at a distance, okay, even if you're not physically not away from each other, but it could also signify emotional distance, okay, because of the outside influences, especially if you love your family so much or that you're very close to your family and friends and relatives, okay? This person is very insecure and very childish, selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed, and they only want your attention to be on theirs, okay? They only want to be your world. It's like the center of your universe. They are the only one who should be there. No family, no friends, no outside influences, no job, no whatsoever, okay? So it's going to be really hard for you, but then this is a very tough phase of your life, okay, that you really need to toughen up. You really need to learn how to survive, and you really need to, uh, you know, be a little bit toughy, okay, for the sake of your children. Even if you want to move away, even if you want to walk away, you know that there is something that you really need to do in order to protect your own interests. All right? Now, but when it comes to your money, I feel like this is where you can really look forward to a brighter new beginnings. A lot of Koreans right now are going through some financial hurdles, financial struggles. But when the month of November comes, this is where you're gonna have blessings that will be coming in. That you'll be very thankful that it just came right on time. Okay. Um, as for your partner, I don't feel like you should really pay attention much about the problems that this person will be causing. Let's just say that they have an ADHD. That's why they're doing this. Let's take a look further at your love life. Yep, there's really a disturbance in your relationship. But to some of you who just couldn't really take it anymore, you're going to be walking away for a little while, off the coast, and you just want to find yourself again. Some of you have been married to or currently with an alcoholic or with some anger management problems. It's going to be taking a toll on you. So some of you will be walking away from your relationship. Some of you will still be staying for the sake of your children. And some of you will still try and look for the silver lining. All right. You will still be hoping for the best. And like what I said, that some of you have already done their part, already done some of the things that you can really do in order for this relationship to move to a better direction. But then your partner is the one who's been like creating a hole to make your boat sink. Okay? Now, there will be a success that's going to be coming your way when it comes to your work or to your career or to your finances. And this will just add up more insecurities to the side of your partner, and it will just create much more disturbances in your relationship because they don't know how to, create an outlet to their anger or create an outlet to their insecurities. You will try to offer the best that you could, like a help, but they're not really going to accept it, and instead they're going to be opt out for a rebellion. Communications will be coming your way, and some of you will be receiving a recommendation letter for training, conference, short course, or like a scholarship to, for before accepting a higher position, before accepting a promotion. And this will require you to be in a different place or to be in like a different city. Okay, like I can see a big library with big pillars, and it's a white building. And this is the start of your brand new beginnings, brand new start, your dreams, because you've been really struggling to find some meaning into your life path and into your life purpose. But now, the month of November will be giving you much more significance of where your life should be, like a mark, symbol, signs that your angels will be showing you. But in every success and brand new beginnings, there will always be a sacrifice that you have to make. Okay? Especially if you're with a fire sign. It's the same cards, the same signs actually came out. And you will, start thinking if this is really worth it. Okay? There are some lessons that you need to learn and that you also need to heed. Okay? This is for the final outcome. Okay? Money, stability, stability, brighter future, and solidified career is also coming your way. So just hold on tight. Okay? It's not yet the end of the world for you, even if your relationship is not going to work out the way how it's supposed to be. But if they cannot really fight their own insecurities, and instead of helping you, they're becoming more of a liability for you right now, then they are not really good for you. Okay? You need to learn how to love yourself, and you cannot really fight other people's battles except your own. Okay? If they cannot fight their own insecurities, then let them be. If you would try to save them, and your boat can only carry one, then you're the one who will be sinking. You also need to make a choice. Playfulness, romantic feelings, chemistry, trust, new love, healing family issues, religious factors, and free yourself. You've already lost the fun in your relationship, even though you both love each other. The connection is also slowly withering as there has been a lot of trust issues that keeps on coming up. There is a new love that will be budding in, especially for those singles, but there are also some family issues that needs to be healed. Somebody from your family that you need to forgive, talk again or patch things up. And your differences, you need to work it out. Okay? You are the one who is much more matured. Okay? And this person is very selfish, because they only they only want it to be like always about them, always about how they feel, whatever makes them happy, whatever that they feel is right. Okay, but they should just benefit from it. Okay, it's always about their own privilege. And lastly, you need to free yourself up. Okay, free yourself up from the toxicity, selfishness, emotional blackmailing, emotional binding. If your dreams are slowly coming true, your career is slowly flourishing, You want a better job, you want a better position, and you want financial stability, more financial stability. It's coming up soon. But like what I said, that there is something that you need to sacrifice in order for you to make way for better things. All right? So, anyway, that's it for you for now for this retrograde. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the call, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.